We just heard from the gospel today what? The famous Our Father, Ama namin. Very famous. We pray that prayer every day. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Actually, there are 8 parts in the prayer. And each part has a meaning, an explanation, and a reflection. But it will take us hours if we explain the 8. So let me just focus on one. There is that. In the middle part of the prayer, it says, give us today our daily bread. The question is, why only today? Why not include tomorrow? Why only today? That's a question. And the answer is, because the Lord knows that we have a 100% tendency not to focus on the present. Aminin, we have a 100% tendency not to focus on the now, the present. Because, I am sorry to say this, siguro maraming matatamaan, including myself, that many of us are still not able to move on from their past, and many of us are still worried about the future. Do not raise your hand, but you know yourself. Who among us here are still imprisoned by their past? Hindi pa naka-move on sa mga negative experiences in the past. And who among us here are still worried, anxious about the future? You know what? That is depressing. Every day you are living in negativity. Nakakapagod. Pag imprisoned ka sa past mo, every day is bitter. Pag worried ka sa future mo, every day is bitter, restless, chaotic, walang peace. Let me give you 2 examples. There was a couple in our place. When they were still a young couple, the husband had a mistress. He committed adultery, may kabit. And we know it's immoral, it's evil to have a kabit. It's bad na may kabit. We do not tolerate that. That's evil. It destroys the family. But the good thing was, the husband changed for the best. Promise. 100%. He left the bad experience and changed for the best, as in best, 100%. But the problem was, the wife, well, it is understandable. This is a sensitive issue. Sorry po, pag may nakaka-relate, sorry po. But it is understandable na the wife will really feel the pain. But if she cannot move on sa past na nangyari, she will live a bitter life every single day. And you know what? Whenever they have an argument sa husband niya, quarrel, the wife always says, "Di ko pa nakakalimutan what you did 15 years ago." Sakit, no? And yet the husband, God knows, has changed for the best. Poor husband, nagbago na sana 15 years ago. The wife has been living in bitterness every single day. Nakaka-depress. I know we understand the side of the wife. Masakit. Kasi you were betrayed. Nawala yung trust mo. It is understandable. But we are Christians, whether we like it or not. We are following this. And Jesus is teaching us to forgive no matter how difficult the situation is. If you cannot do that, you will continue living in bitterness. Ang sakit, ang pait. Every day na lang kang depressed and sad. Number 2, before I started a mass in Ateneo grade school, kasi binibigyan din ako ng misa sa grade school sa Ateneo. There was this elementary student who approached me and told me, "You know what, Father? My mommy and daddy always work. And their reason, for the future anak, for the future ito anak. They are so busy that they can no longer ask me, how are you today?" Dun ako nasaktan. They don't know, Father, that I have medals and awards. I have stars. But they are too busy that they can no longer ask me, how are you today, my child? Diyos ko. For the future. Always anxious for the future. Alam niyo ba? Kasi naputol yung ebanghelyo eh. Alam niyo ba yung continuation? Do not forget this. This is the lesson. Jesus said, and I quote from the mouth of Jesus, He said, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." Why worry? Sinabi na mismo ni Kristo and I quote again, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." Alam na pala ng Diyos. Ba't ka pa mag-alala? Nasasakripisyo yung present moment eh. Kasi sa past na yan at sa future na yan. Kaya nga sabi ni Kristo, give us today. Dapat today lang. Kasi tomorrow, ibibigay naman ng Diyos yung pang tomorrow mo. Focus on the now. Dami mong namimiss. Kaya assignment. What present moment, sige, tingnan ng sarili. Look at the self. What present moment have you missed because you are still imprisoned by your past or still worried about that future? Ano yung nami-miss mong present moment? Sige, tingnan niyo, baka may na-miss tayo. Baka may di na tayo nakikita sa loob ng bahay. Kasi yung isip natin, andun sa past, andun pa sa future, wala sa present moment. Kaya nga, give us today our daily bread. Kasi bukas ibibigay naman ng Diyos yan.